I need to come to the president. Yeah. You don't need to come to me.
You come to me.
Yeah.
You come to me.
Yeah.
How are you, my brother?
Yeah.
I'll give you some love. I love you. I'll give you some love.
I love you.
How are you? No better cameraman in the world.
Let me tell you.
Yes.
Nothing said about mother.
I mean, if you say it's beautiful.
There this young man comes out and he says, "Hello, Ramaposa. My mother is here. Can you say hello to her?" And I say, "Who is she?" He says, "It's Maumela." Now, when I was at school in Papuli High School with my then wife, Hope Mudau, her brother was also there. And later I got to know that this Mboneni and this, my former wife's brother, they hooked up. And as they hooked up, they had a child. And this is now Hangwani Maumela, whom I did not know. But I know his mother because we were at school together. So he says, "My mother is here. Can you say hello to her?" And she's coming out of the yard towards the main gate. And then she's wearing a gown, a morning gown. And I immediately say, I can't allow her to come into the street with a morning gown. And I go towards the gate and I greet her. And I say, "How are you? How have you been?" That's the sum total of it all. And I walk away. Now, when I walk around, I'm often greeted by people. One time I was walking in a street in Parkhurst. And as I was walking, here comes a man with his 2 children. And he says, "Mr. President, can we take a photograph with you?" And I said, "No, that's fine." I pose, they take a picture. Little did I know that he is going to send a message on the street WhatsApp group, which said, "The president is walking in our street." So I continue walking. I see people coming out and greeting. But then the reason I mention this is that there is a woman who opens the gate, closed gate of her yard. She's got 2 children. She says, "Mr. President, can I take a picture of you and my children?" But she's wearing a morning gown. I don't want her to come into the street. So I move towards the gate, slightly inside the gate, so that she can take a picture. So this is what often happens to me. I'm going to write a book about my morning encounters with South Africans, because some of them are quite interesting and exciting. So this is how this Maumela fellow then gets into this whole drama, because his aunt, who is my former wife of 47 years ago, is his aunt. And he is really not my relative as such. So I have encountered him, and you can make what you like of it. Do I deal with him? No. Do I meet him and sit down with him? No. Do I visit him at his house? No. Am I appalled at the allegations that are being made against him? Yes, I am appalled. And as I walk past that house, I know that that house was built with the money, as it is alleged, that was not properly acquired. And it is money that should have been spent on the health of our people. So the SIU has taken action, and I applaud that. And that is why I say we are making progress. The Special Investigating Unit is reclaiming stolen money, and we must support them and applaud